Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to share my daily routine with you. My days are structured, but I also leave room for flexibility because life can be unpredictable. I usually wake up around 6:30 a.m. I'm not naturally an early riser, but over time, I've trained myself to appreciate the quiet moments of the early morning. The first thing I do is drink a glass of water with lemon. It's a small habit, but it helps me feel refreshed. I then spend about 10 minutes stretching or doing light yoga. It's not an intense workout, just enough to wake up my body. After that, I head to the kitchen to prepare breakfast. I typically have something balanced like scrambled eggs with avocado toast or a bowl of oatmeal topped with fruit and nuts. I always have a cup of green tea or black coffee alongside my meal. Breakfast is my time to sit quietly and mentally prepare for the day. By 7:30 a.m., I'm usually at my desk. I work from home, so my commute is just a few steps away from the kitchen. Before diving into tasks, I spend about 15 minutes planning my day. I write down my priorities, check my calendar, and set a few clear goals. The first few hours of my workday are dedicated to deep focused tasks, things like writing reports, analyzing data, or brainstorming creative solutions. I try to minimize distractions by turning off notifications and keeping my phone out of reach. Around 11 a.m., I'll take a short break. Sometimes I'll make another cup of tea, step out onto the balcony for fresh air, or do some quick stretches. I believe these micro breaks are essential for maintaining productivity. Lunchtime is around 12:30 p.m. I like to prepare something healthy but satisfying, maybe a grilled chicken salad, a quinoa bowl, or even homemade soup. If the weather is nice, I might eat lunch outside or listen to a podcast while I eat. The afternoon tends to be less focused than the morning, so I usually reserve it for meetings, calls, or routine administrative tasks. By 3:30 p.m., I often feel a dip in energy, so I'll have a light snack like a piece of fruit or some nuts, and maybe another cup of tea. At around 5:30 p.m., I wrap up my workday, I review my accomplishments, jot down notes for the next day, and shut down my computer. I make a conscious effort to mentally disconnect from work because it's so easy to let professional responsibilities spill into personal time when working from home. Evenings are my time to unwind and recharge. A few times a week, I'll go to the gym or take a yoga class. On other days, I might cook dinner with my partner or try out a new recipe. Dinner is usually around 7 p.m., and I like to keep it balanced, some form of protein, plenty of vegetables, and a healthy carb source like sweet potatoes or rice. After dinner, I'll spend time doing something I enjoy, like reading a book, watching a series, or calling a friend. If I'm feeling particularly creative, I might even spend some time on a hobby like painting or writing. I try to avoid screens for at least 30 minutes before bed. Instead, I might journal, listen to calming music, or simply sit quietly with a cup of herbal tea. At around 10:30 p.m., I get ready for bed. I have a nighttime routine that includes skincare, brushing my teeth, and sometimes a few minutes of meditation. By 11 p.m., I am in bed, ready for a good night's sleep. That's a glimpse into my daily routine. Of course, not every day goes exactly as planned, but having a structure helps me stay productive, balanced, and most importantly, content. Thank you for listening, and I hope you found it interesting.